What is up, 420 gang? It's your girl, 420 artist Whitney, and welcome to 420 Intuitive Tarot. I am back to give you a 420 energy check for this week for the next 7 days. So, February 16th to February 23rd. That is what this reading is going to be for, or whenever it finds you. I hope it resonates. So, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're looking to book a personal reading, please make sure you visit the description box below where you can find the link to book a tarot or oracle reading or an intuitive counseling session. You can follow me on all social media at 420 Intuitive Healing. So let's go ahead and get it started. I miss you, gang. What's up, 420 Collective? We're just going to see what the surrounding energies you have for the next 7 days. Okay. So, angel guys, let's get it started. Angel guys, spirit all above, spirit, ancestors closest to the sun and closest to the light. Please give me messages for the next 7 days for the 420 Collective. Also, before I started channeling, this is wisdom. That's funny. I was about to say that. Before I start channeling, before I start reading the cards, I was meditating on the collective energy, and I noticed a lot of people are worried about their future outcome, um, what's going on, like where their future is leading them, and what's going to happen in the future. So a lot of you might be having a lot of anxiety in regards to where your future lies and where your future is headed. A lot of you guys are making plans for the future, taking your plans more seriously for the future. Okay, so angel guides, spirit ancestors, what are the messages for the collective for the next 7 days? Resilience. So spirit is asking you to make sure you are still being resilient through these tough times. They know that you're worried about what is going on in the future, but the things that you have planned, the things that you want to see grow, are definitely still going to grow. So make sure you continue to plant those seeds. It says resilience is your source of strength in challenges. So yeah, there's a lot of worry and concern about how people are going to grow or move towards their future. Spirit is also asking you to make sure that you stay aware of your surroundings, aware of what's going on, maintain awareness, be present in every moment. See, that's what I said. But still be aware of what's going on, but maintain awareness and be present in every moment. Spirit is asking you to be more present and not worrying so much about the future, because spirit definitely has your back. Spirit is definitely here to guide you and to protect you during these challenging times. See, stay connected with others, nurture and I'm sorry, not nurture, but nature and the universe. So I hear spirit, resilience, awareness, and connection. Spirit or whoever you subscribe to is definitely asking you to continue to be aware of certain connections around you, aware of the connection that you have with the universe, and you have to continue to trust that you're definitely protected, that all the seeds that you have been planting are definitely protected because they're definitely being watched and being nurtured. And make sure you guys are out here showing keep up showing gratitude. That's what I'm hearing too. Okay, so what other? This is the energy surrounding you next 7 days to keep being resilient. I know there's a lot of challenges that you may be facing here the next 7 days. Not a lot of challenges, but there's maybe some sort of challenge that you may be facing the next 7 days. Spirit is asking that you continue to be resilient through these challenges and make sure you stay aware of what's going on around you, and make sure that even though there's some obstacles going around, make sure you stay in the present moment and make sure that you are staying connected, that you are not that you're not I want to say disassociating. A lot of you are probably hiding out, um a lot of you maybe not feeling connected to yourself. A lot of you, spirit is saying a lot of you need to get that connection back with yourself, or maybe a lot of you have been feeling disconnected to what's going on around you. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what is going on in the next 7 days. What is going on? What is going on for the 420 collective in the next 7 days? Let's not take these because we literally just that wasn't. I don't trust that. Let's do it again. Okay. They say you're gonna get these cards. One more. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're definitely this week stepping out. You're definitely moving on and finding peace, and definitely nurturing yourself. Maybe a lot of you are become aware that you have disconnected from something, and then you have the Lover's carry reversed. That's crazy. Hold on one second. So definitely, a lot of you will be moving past something that and feeling this new sort of energy after so that's why spirit is telling you to be resilient, because here with the 5 of cups in reverse, so a lot of you are seeing that how resilient you are, and you're accepting things how may be, and starting to move on and find peace within from this situation. A lot of you are definitely um definitely finding some sort of situation when it comes to I'm feeling like this is definitely giving me some sort of connection with maybe somebody, especially here with the love in reverse. There was some sort of misalignment that allowed you to some misalignment in a connection that you may have became aware of, and now you're deciding to move on from it and find some peace and start pouring into things that really matter into you, like your creativity, or a lot you're starting to nurture yourself, or a lot of you could be nurturing some new connection. Or a lot of you are moving on from some sort of challenge that you may have had. If you're with somebody, maybe a lot of you are moving on from some challenge you once have had, and you're definitely becoming more compassionate with this connection. And here with the lovers, because this lover card's in reverse, it's like it could be like, honestly, I feel like a lot of you are moving on and finding peace, and definitely nurturing a new relationship with yourself after some sort of connection that had challenges. Okay. What are the messages? I'm just gonna sit these right here. Ew, I hate how it looks like so messy. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. That's what I was like, why is something is in the way? I can't figure it out. Okay, there it goes. Okay. What messages do we have for the collective for February 16th to February 23rd? You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands as well. So this is definitely giving some sort of energy when it comes to moving on, maybe when it comes to some sort of relationship or your feelings towards a situation, because we have a lot of water and a lot of like, I guess, yeah, fire. We have a lot of water and fire. So a lot of you may be getting back into living passionately and connecting back to yourself, giving us like that has been literally the theme. Literally, a lot of people are learning to face their challenges and to nurture and to show more compassion for themselves. Yeah. Like, and especially here with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands, it's like you guys are moving on from yeah, some sort of disappointment that may have made you become more resilient, or actually like forced you to be more resilient because there was nothing much more you could do. Like, you literally have to face it and find peace with whatever that's going on. So yeah, with the Queens of Wands here, it's definitely maybe some sort of insecurity that you're moving on from. I'm sure some sort of who is jealous of you? Some sort of jealous. Maybe you were moving on from being jealous of somebody, or why am I saying jealous of somebody? Somebody was jealous of you, or you were jealous of a situation, and maybe you're finding peace with the situation and moving on. Maybe somebody received something that you thought you deserved, and maybe when it comes to some sort of project in your career, or maybe you're finding peace that you didn't receive something that you thought you deserved. Hmm. Because here with the Queen of Wands and page of the Page of Wands, well, they're both wands, so it's a lot of action that you're taking, definitely from moving on from some sort of you're definitely moving on from lack of confidence and lack of self-respect. How are y'all not respecting yourselves out here? What is going on? A lot of you need to move on and start reestablishing your self-confidence. Like, hmm. Okay, I got it now. So, whatever this project is, or whatever this thing is going on around you, a lot of you need to start pursuing your passions. And when it comes to creating something new, a lot of you need to take a risk. A lot of you may be receiving. So yeah, maybe there were some challenges that you were facing here with the with the resilience, Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands, especially in reverse. This Some challenges that you may have been facing that caused you to be more resilient. You had to find peace with it. And you also had to learn how to nurture yourself, and you had to basically, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, typically it's like a lack of confidence and a lack of self-respect. So a lot of you are finding peace within whatever has come from the situation, and basically are moving on and finding awareness, and starting to become very present, connected with yourself again, very connected with your heart, or spirit is saying that you need to move on and find that self-confidence again, and get out of some sort of jealousy energy, and start pouring into yourself, into your heart, and what makes you feel better. Because a lot of you may have been feeling very low energy at the beginning of this week, but it looks like moving on towards like more of the middle of the week, that you will be starting to get that spark back again, especially when it comes to your creative passions and projects. Yeah, and towards the end of this week, ooh, a lot of yeah, towards the end of this week, you're definitely going to be finding some sort of connection. So spirit is saying don't worry so much about the future. Um Stay connected to the present. And here with the lovers card in reverse, a lot of you need to get back into connection when it comes to your values and your career and your work. A lot of you need to start a lot of you need to get back in sync with those around you, the connections around you. A lot of you, especially here with the lovers in reverse, on top of the connection. So this connection definitely is going to bring you back in sync with those around you. So definitely, especially here with the King of Pentacles coming up, especially when it comes to some sort of work business or some type of leadership position. But or if you're having problems with your partner this week, there's definitely gonna be some reconnection, and you don't have to really worry about, um, the worst happening and that you're not gonna like, you if a lot of you don't feel like you're seeing a future with your partner, definitely spirit is saying that you need to, stop being so stubborn and really, stop being stubborn when it comes to your relationship, and also, spirit is also saying that you need to align yourself within, connect back to the source, connect back to those around you. I know that maybe a lot of you have been spending a lot of alone time trying to plan and prepare for the future and what's going on, and how make sure that you're protected and safe. But spirit has said that you're definitely protected and safe. Maybe that a lot of you, if you're single, maybe there's going to be some sort of connection that's coming in, from some sort of older gentleman. Hmm. Okay, let's get some let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify what's going on this week, Spirit. Let's clarify what's going on this week, from February 16th through February 23rd. So you receive soul's whispers and honest echoes. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So it's like Spirit is definitely telling you to be in the now. Be in the now. Spirit is definitely telling you that you have to start listening to and trusting the things that are most valuable to your heart. I don't know what that means. That's for somebody out there. But 1818 when I said that. A lot of you need to start a lot of you know the whole truth when it comes to this connection, and that's why a lot of you are accepting what's going on and deciding to be more here in the now. A spirit is saying to continue to be here in the now, that you're too busy not listening to you're too busy not listening to listening to surface level things, and a lot of you need to start looking in between the lines. I don't know who that's for, but a lot of you need to start looking in between the lines when it comes to some sort of hmm, project or relationship, or because this is definitely, or when it comes to maybe stop being afraid to get out there and live. A lot of you need to start having more faith in the future instead of worrying about it. A lot of you have been maybe this week, a lot of you are definitely going to be more worried about the future. So, Spirit is definitely telling you to release and renew this week. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal and allowing energy to shape your path. So, Spirit is definitely telling you that you need to go ahead and release some things this week and to renew. Stop worrying about the future and the outcome of how things are going to, the result of the things that you're doing, or how are things going to pan out. Because Spirit is definitely saying that you know the truth and how abundant and blessed that and covered that you are, and you need to release that negative mind, that negative, some sort of negative mindset, and need to be focusing on maybe new projects, because there might be some new messages in regards to projects when it comes into your career, especially ones that's going to help you in the long term when it comes to like a wealth and abundance and discipline, well, wealth and abundance. But there's definitely a call for you to definitely align yourself and give yourself a little bit more self-love this week. And don't worry about my nails. I'm gonna get them done this week, maybe next. I don't know. What other messages do we have for the 420 collectives for February 16th through February 23rd? So a lot of you need to, yeah, a lot of you need to make sure that you stay committed to your journey with determination. Go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting rewards. So a lot of you are a lot of there, pause. There's some sort of connection with somebody towards the end of this week for 20 collective for some of you, that is going to, maybe a lot of you will be getting engaged, and a lot of you aren't sure when that was going to happen. The Spirit is basically saying that if you're worrying about when some sort of commitment is going to happen, Spirit is definitely telling you that that this commitment is going to happen, but you definitely need to be honest with yourself and be realistic and start being more present and stop worrying about the future when it comes to this relationship, or stop worrying about the future when it comes to your path, when it comes to the career. Because as long as you stay committed to your journey and you release the things that are no longer serving you, and keep and make sure you're keeping your energy up so you can shape your path. Yeah, keep your energy up so you can make sure you can shape your path. Okay, and what is one last standing message? What is one last standing message for the 420 collective? A new start is coming. Look at that. Spirit is definitely wanting you to start to be more resilient, and make sure you stay aware, and make sure you start creating connections around you and start living in the now, because there's definitely a new start that's coming here, maybe by the new moon. When's the next new moon? I need to look that up because I'm definitely going to do a video about that. But there's definitely maybe around the new moons here coming soon, whatever you've been working on. A lot of whatever you've been working on looks like a new start is going to be coming from that, especially here in your career or with your love life. So make sure you stay committed to your journey, because there's definitely a new start coming for you, maybe by the end of this week. Um, from what I'm seeing here, there's changes, a lot of changes for opportunities, and a lot of changes that you're taking action towards, especially when it comes to yourself, and especially when it comes to here with the lovers card. That's like what, six? Yeah, that's when it's definitely when it comes to making sure certain connections are stable. So make sure you're taking action towards this new beginning, and make sure you making sure that you are being present in every moment. Make sure that you're um because this energy of worrying about the future is draining you. This energy of worrying about what's going to happen, or, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, and that, because I have so many plans. Yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you that these things are definitely going to happen and come to fruition here, especially here with the King of Pentacles. Because King is big dog. He's authority figure. He's controlling. Not well, he is controlling, but he's definitely professional leadership. A lot of you all, oh, also, Spirit is saying that if you're having issues with connecting and staying present in the moment, that definitely you need to start seeking some guidance. But definitely, there's definitely some sort of sorry, there's definitely some sort of, I want to say, establishing some sort of maturity going on, or something that you're going to master towards the end of the week. And maybe it's a lot of you are going to be more committed and disciplined when it comes to your journey and maybe being more committed in the relationship, or stop worrying about the future, just living in the now, and stop worrying about where you may be in the relationship, or stop worrying about in the future where your career may end up. I know these are important things, but definitely take some time to cleanse and relax and renew and release, because all these thoughts are definitely bringing you into some sort of spiral. Okay. Let me see here. Is there anything else? No, 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 no. That's it. A new start is coming here for you this week for 20 Collective. And I pray that you guys stay in the present. Make sure you're staying in the present moment. Don't be worrying about all the things, the conflicts and things that may be surrounding you in this world, that you are definitely protected. If there's some sort of jealousy or envy going around, going energy surrounding you this week, in regards to maybe something, some type of project or position that you may have been trying to move forward with, make sure that you are learning to stay in the present moment and appreciate the things that you have around you, because there's definitely something new coming in for you. So make sure you stay committed to your journey. Okay, 420 Collective. All right, y'all. I thank you for listening to this, well, watching this video and watching this reading for the week of February 16th to February 23rd. If you're looking to book a personal reading, make sure you visit the link at the bottom of the description box, and there you can book a tarot, oracle reading, or a counseling session, especially those who are in need of guidance. If you're having trouble staying within the now and staying present, I'm here to help you. Okay. But thank you guys for watching this reading. I will be probably back next week. Well, not next week, this next couple of days. I probably will do a live and be dropping. I'll try to drop a video every day, give y'all some guided messages or anything y'all may need. All right. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you, 420 gang. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching this video. And I will see you guys later. Ashe.